But so Dave Ramsey, and also I forgot Susie Orman. These people like that. You see them on television all the time. You see them on the internet and whatnot. And they always say, save 6% of your income, have like an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months. If you're lucky, a whole year's worth of money to bank. And if you did that, your mind, you can sleep at night. And if you lose your job, you won't lose your home. But who has, in America, we're told to spend all our damn money. So I don't do. I got like $3,000-4,000 in the bank. That's it. Okay. This is not good. But at least we got a little money, and the house is paid for, and the car is paid for, as we speak. And so Dave Ramsey, I ain't got time to put up on the screen, but he says you should look him up, Dave Ramsey. He said you have to start an emergency fund, pay off all debt, get 3 to 6 months expenses and savings. Get 3 to 6 months expenses. So if you're making let's be safe, $5,000, let's say $3,000, $3,000 a month, $2,000, $3,000 a month. $2,000 a month is $6,000. $6,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's $6,000 to $12,000 in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Do you got that kind of money to bank? Because you could. Hey, this recession is real. I mean, on the job, I'm in the transportation business. I'm down maybe $200 a week. I'm doing like $800 to $1,000 or less because of this recession. This is some serious. And the people, there's been some layoffs at the place I work at. It's not good. This is not pretty. This is not fun at all. So we have to prepare for these things because it's going to happen. It said invest 15% of your household income into a Roth IRA's pre-tax retirement. I got a regular IRA. I need to get on this Roth thing. I don't really understand it. You taxed up front or something. That's why you need people, look at this stuff up, because most of us ain't really that bright. Most of us do not have a college degree. And these schools have to teach us some financial literacy. I watch the TV shows, but it should be taught in the schools. Financial literacy. How to save and invest your money. Because if I were, my children, when they get older, you heard of the FU fund. When they get older, they leave college, I would tell them, start saving and investing your money while you're early 20s. So another 20 years when you're 45 years old, you're in your mid-40s like daddy, your investments are so large where work is optional. I have to go to work. Okay, I owe off to work. I go to work because I'm trying to secure my retirement. I have to start saving $5,000 to $10,000 every year for my freaking retirement, because when I'm 60 years old, 14 years from now, who gonna hire me other than the Walmart for $10 an hour? And I'm saying that's a good job. Man, that's maybe all I want to do when I'm 60 years old. I mean, this is weeping the national teeth time. This country is going through a sea change. The standard of living is going to go down for many Americans, and it ain't coming back up. Oh, pay off your home early. Tell me about it, okay? I paid my home off in 20 years. I should have done it in 15 years. It's a whole nother ball game. But because they gave me a 30-year mortgage, they said they weren't going to give me a 15-year mortgage. I don't know why. I had to get a 30-year mortgage, and we refinanced 5 years later and paid the house off in 20 years. Okay, should have done it in 15. And we probably saved maybe about $100,000 in. I estimate about $100,000 in interest payments by paying the home off 10 years early, and I should have done it in 15 years. That was a mistake. But neither here nor there. It's water under the bridge. Can't go back. Only can go forward. Pay your home off. Invest in mutual funds and real estate. Well, real estate. Well, real estate is pretty cool now, depending if you can pick up somebody's misery after the value is gone down and they done foreclosed and whatnot. And that's why the rich, if you're liquid, if you're wealthy, you have a lot of liquidity. Man, the recession is going to be beautiful. You're going to make out like a bandit, okay? Because you can pick up a lot of properties, a lot of stocks and whatnot with pennies on the dollar. Okay, that segment is over. I think I've talked too much. We'll have more soon. I'll do part 3 in a second.